Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at Aircraft Carrier Survival Prologue. This is basically the demo of Aircraft Carrier Survival that will be out at some point in the future. This is a World War II carrier management sim, so it was right up my alley. If you enjoy this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and consider connecting with me over on Twitch to see me play through stuff like this from time to time. FYI, I've got a link to this demo version of the game in the video description. Okay, let's dive in. New game, we'll go with normal for a feeling of how things go here. Ooh, we've got to create an admiral. He's one step away from a T-pose here. Can you blink, sir? Sir, can you blink? Nothing? Alright, let's see here. Name, we'll go with Frank Masters Sr. If you happen to see my Huey Ace in a Day video, this is my co-pilot Frank's grandfather. Portrait. Oh my gosh, it is hard to pass on the beard. Oh, we got a little koi going on there. Boy, that is just a doofus. Doofus looking guy right there. We gotta go with the vaguely inappropriate looking guy here. Traits, Seamaster. We'll go with Flying Ace, and that increases his air skill, whatever that means. Voice.
Hard work is what keeps the ship moving.
Hard work is what keeps the ship moving.
There we go. That's definitely Frank. Choose his face, but unfortunately we can't really do much about his dead eyes. Hairstyle, what do we have? These better all be within regulations. Everything within regulation. I can't pretend to be familiar with that cap, but I'm not sure that it's within... Alright, well, we're gonna go with the red one, obviously. Accessory... Oh, sunglasses. I mean... You can't be the captain of a ship and not have an eye patch. Shirt. Oh gosh, okay. Quite a few options here for shirts, my goodness. Whoa. That is bright. I don't even know how to feel about that. What? Wow. There sure is some stuff here. Oh my gosh, purple and white, kinda reflective looking with the tie being too short. By the way, if you do have to wear a tie, you want the tip of the tie to touch the top of your belt. Just FYI, it shouldn't go way past it, and it certainly shouldn't be this high. But obviously we're gonna go with it. Trousers, huh? Jean shorts with holes in them. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so here at dock we can manage our escort, supply ship, escort carrier, and cargo ship. Escort carrier sends the carrier away as a decoy. And then we've got some escort defense. We've got a supply ship. That's what's already there. A cargo ship. Instantly repairs 2 broken squadrons. Ooh. A cruiser. I mean, when in doubt, bring a cruiser if you have the option. My goodness. Used to change the next attack against the carrier within the next 3 hours to target the strike group instead. Okay. Supply ship, escort carrier, and a cargo ship. I think we go with the cruiser. Looks like we have the ability to increase our escort size. I don't know that I want to do that yet. What else do we have here? We've got the carrier section. Customize the carrier. Oh my gosh, we get to name it. We've got different classes. The Lexington class. Yorktown and Essex class. It doesn't look like we can choose those in the prologue. We also can upgrade some AAA and hangar capacity. I mean, if you're gonna let me name the carrier, we'll go with the USS Sandbar. I don't want to do any of those upgrades yet. Let's see what else we have. Crew. Oh, we've got different people. It doesn't look like we can change anything. And the reason that we're all here are the aircraft. Fighter planes, dive bombers, and torpedo bombers. Well, we certainly don't want to be going into battle with the heckin' F2. So let's see here. Purchase upgrade. Increase fighter upgrade. Yes. Ooh, F4F. Up. Stock train going by in the background. I love that type of activity in the background of games like this. And dive bombers, torpedo bombers, mostly used against enemy fleets, or dive bombers, bases, and submarines. Well, carrier will probably, so Increase the torpedo upgrade. Yeah, TBM-3. All right. It's one of my favorite aircraft right there. If you haven't heard of this game before, if you're not familiar with it, I originally became aware of aircraft carrier survival because in their initial trailer, it was recommended to me on Steam based on some of my other preferences, but in their initial trailer, they used P-51s as some of the fighter aircraft. That, of course, indicated a red flag to me about, developer kind of knowing what they're doing, because the P-51s were not carrier-based. They have since fixed that, but that's okay. So with the carrier, we've got the USS Sandbar ready to roll out, or float out, as it were, I suppose. Okay, we've got our escort, and we're good. Coral Sea Aftermath. The Japanese Imperial Navy has begun an operation to cut off our allies. Port Moresby and the islands near Tulagi are key strategic points on the Coral Sea. Without them, providing support to Australia and New Zealand will be nearly impossible. We must interrupt the Japanese plans at all cost. Our intelligence intercepted a message with the exact date and location of the invasion, but we have yet to confirm their path. Your task is to destroy the invasion fleet headed for Port Moresby. Okay.
We have reached the Coral Sea, Admiral. The last scouting report confirmed. The enemy invasion fleet progressing as expected. They will approach from here, or straight through this location. We can count on continuous support from land-based Australian scouts. Our recon has identified 2 harmless fleets in the area. No aircraft carriers were spotted. As a reminder, our main objective is to defend Port Moresby. Based on the CIC analysis, the optimal position to launch an airstrike against the invasion fleet is from Zone G7.
Combat Information Center? CIC? Yeah, Combat Information Center. Okay. Objectives: destroy the invasion fleet before it reaches Port Moresby, and reach Zone G7 for a tactical advantage. All right. The heck is this? Weather, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so to move our ship, we will start heading for the destination there. Good. We've set the fleet's destination. Let's check out the fleet here for just a second. We've got a few different views of the carrier. The deck view, which is of course the one we most care about. The side section view, which is where a lot of the management comes into play. Pretty cool. You can look inside the hangars here. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm only here for the airplanes. I have worked with the Navy in the past, but not much. Oh goodness. All right, island view. So it looks like each one of these rooms does something. Boost efficiency and deck and damage control. So this is probably like you just have to move your officers. I only see 2 of them. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. You have to move your officers around to the different locations. And then of course we have a free view. Always appreciate this sort of thing. So we've got our cargo ships, supply ships, and then our cruisers. Carrier speed dead slow. We don't want that. Full speed unavailable. Insufficient crew in the navigation department. Now what they're talking about there is we've got different departments here. Navigation department. Should I put somebody else in there to get full speed? So we just took somebody out of medical. We should have enough. Where's my navigation group here? Radio room, combat information center. Hey, I was right. Flag piloting room. Insufficient crew in the navigation department. Is that guy still walking? My goodness, guys, let's get there, okay? There we go. All right. Let's call up some aircraft here. We have some available missions where we can call up some aircraft. We need, let's say we just want to do scouting.
Admiral, a section below deck has malfunctioned. Send DC teams now.
So we've called up 2 aircraft units. It's going to be the Hellcats. Nice. Can we see them moving the planes around here down below also? There we go. Okay, hang on. Now we had a report of something malfunctioning. We've got a damage control group here. What do we got that's malfunctioning? What's happening? Oh, here we go. Crew quarters. Segment status malfunctioning. What happened to the crew quarters? You guys... Did you drop a book or something? What's going on? And now there goes our damage control team running down here to pick up the book. Oh boy, they are fixing those bookshelves. Send out some scouts.
Admiral, a section below deck has malfunctioned.
Oh gosh.
Send DC teams now.
I will. Okay, scouting mission.
Stand by to start engine.
Nice. Unfolding wings and everything. Oh gosh. Those are some abrupt takeoffs. Oh. Should have the rest of them going. Okay, I better see what is failing with the ship. Unknown object. Oh gosh. We've got a defensive fleet, a torpedo boat, repair ships. We certainly appear to be on something of a collision course here. Boy. Airstrike mission. Choose a target and design a fitting strategy. The Daiko defensive fleet. I do apologize for mispronouncing everything undoubtedly here. We've got repair ships, destroyers, and a torpedo boat. Oh gosh. It's a card battling game? This is a card battler? Maybe the different officers give me different cards or something? I'm not sure. Strategy is not complex enough to draw any conclusions yet. Okay, so attack and defense of the next and previous maneuver plus 75%. So that's good. That helps us. Attack and defense. 2 of the 3 squadrons will return heavily damaged if they return at all. My gosh. Can I add another card? How many cards can I use here? Oh, wait a second. This strategy almost guarantees the safety of our pilots. However, there's a chance of losing a single squadron. Okay, torpedo bombers. Strategy ensures a total annihilation of the enemy forces. All right, let's do it. Let's do that. And then I think I have to set where they return to the ship. There we go. I need to get back up here. What do we need? 3 fighters, 3 bombers, but no torpedo bombers? Okay. Fighters 1, 2, 3. And what was the other one? Green, whatever. Yeah, dive bombers, not torpedo bombers. Okay. All right, everybody. Airstrike launch.
Start engine.
Guys ready to push? There we go. This is pretty cool. And away they go. I just gotta wait through that for the rest of everybody here on the deck before I can get some more aircraft in the air to counter those scouts that are circling us. Some of your squadrons were destroyed. Squadrons destroyed all of the enemy targets. Okay, wow, okay. We might have actually lost everybody. Is that what happened? What is this? Oh! Oh no, that's not the... Nope, that's definitely not the Dauntless. Is that the Helldiver or something like that? Just imaginary ship. Ah! Scouts finished patrolling the area around the strike group. They are coming back to land. Hey! Get out of the way! That is a... They are quick. Get everybody back on board here. Outside of the recovery area, where are you guys? Where did you guys go? Alright, well, hopefully... Oh no! We moved too far to get you guys back. I mean, we're not gonna go back. Okay, that was just a planning mistake on my behalf. I needed to set them to rendezvous with the fleet further to the west. We're gonna chalk this one up to the Bermuda Triangle of the Pacific and just hope that nobody asks too many questions about the missing aircraft. Looks like the Triangle has claimed a few more lives. If I call command and tell them to go rescue those guys, then I'm acknowledging that I knew that it happened. I need some plausible deniability here. Navigational error. It was a navigational error by the pilots, and we never heard from them again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Now, what I have been ignoring thus far are my orders. Defensive positions. Improve.
Sir, one of the landing planes has crashed on deck. You must use damage control to push it into the water.
What happened? This is ridiculous. Damage control, but how do I even get you up there? You know, and I will be interested to see if the like the layout of the below decks area is different for the different classes of carrier. I would imagine that it will be, but who knows? There we go. Going up top to push this thing off at this point. Hopefully. Still no. You know, on the bright side here, there shouldn't be too many questions about missing aircraft when we just shove them overboard. Maybe we'll dummy up some papers to say that we shoved the other ones overboard. Ah, there we go. Just took them a little while. These three guys. These guys are troopers. My gosh, look at that. They don't mess around. Perfect, all right. The escort is under attack. We got fighters. We need to do... Oh, interesting.
An objective has been completed, sir.
Sir, an objective has been completed, sir. We reached G7. G7! Hopefully our fighters will be victorious. Sit here until we retrieve our planes so we don't have a little snafu like last time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fighters clashed with the enemy. Some of them require urgent repairs. And we got like A-bomb testing behind us there. You guys are really bad at anti-aircraft fire. We definitely got... Who knew we were so close to Bikini Atoll? Yeah, it definitely was not the Bermuda Triangle. It was nuke testing. It's Bikini Atoll. That flight of planes that went missing, they got caught up in a nuke test. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good. We're getting multi-layered explanations here. That'll be perfect. Yep, the strike group is idling in place. You are correct. We're waiting for our planes this time. Just this time. Landing at night. I mean, he landed in 35 feet, something like that. Let's see, it's up above and on the ground. Man, yeah. Low supplies. Shall we do supplies here in the... How close are we to that bad weather? Right on the verge of it. It's good. Let's get into it.
There is a fire below deck.
What?
Sir, damage control is needed.
What? What happened? It was in the engineering room. The damage control engineer guys started their own fire. Like, this is the room that was on fire. Just loaded with firefighting equipment. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with the Navy, but I mean, is this just what it's like? Just spontaneous fires? You got broken bookshelves? Are your ships just held together with duct tape and hope here, or what? This is ridiculous. And we'll go ahead and get a couple of those fighter planes. 3:30 a.m. is a beautiful time to go fly when you're under the warm glow of Dr. Manhattan. New enemy found. Okay, that is of interest. Troop ships. Okay, so our scouts found something good for us there. All right. So what we need is an airstrike. Troop ships. Let's see if we can use our torpedo bombers here for a change. Defense. Let's see here. Attack of maneuvers 1 and 2 plus 8. There we go. Yeah. This is kind of a cool process. This strategy ensures the safety of our pilots. All squadrons will return, and we will have the total annihilation of the enemy forces. Excellent. Let us do that then. Yeah, airstrike. Okay, I've got to get them on the deck. Once again, just with the bombers, though. Yeah, just dive bombers. They didn't give me torpedo bombers. All right. Wish we could get the Avengers some more action here. So you guys didn't have to push them all the way back there. Could have pushed them right in the middle. Would have been fine. Switch to recovery here to be ready to land everybody. Back on the USS Sandbar. Admiral Frank. Frank, your grandson is going to be a terrible disappointment to a Huey crew.
An objective has been completed, sir.
That was sudden. Congratulations on the successful mission, Admiral. The Japanese invasion has been suppressed, and your carrier escaped unscathed. Yeah, except for that engineering-made fire. I don't know what that was all about. Your achievements have made a great impact on the war, and you are sure to be commended for your efforts. Is that it? That was just it? Okay. I didn't even get to collect anything. Well, let's see here. We've got one upgrade point, a couple command points. What I'm most interested in here is the planes. Let's see here. So if we upgraded those, we've already got the torpedo bombers upgraded. I mean, it was all about fighters there for us. But we know what the second tier is of those. Let's see what the second tier dive bomber is. Hey, there we go. There's the Dauntless. It's a good looking plane. Oh, we've got another mission. Deploying an infantry division on Tulagi Island will give us a big advantage if they can storm the area. If you can manage to neutralize the 2 enemy bases located on the shore, you will greatly increase the soldiers' chances. The primary objective is making sure the transport fleet carrying the troops reaches the Tulagi coast. The enemy is sure to launch attacks as soon as they discover its location. After the mission is initiated, the fleet will be arriving on Tulagi within 48 hours. The platoon's survival is of the utmost importance. Well, anyway, that's fine. Okay, so protect the fleet and destroy 2 land bases. Okay, this one's hard. I think we're going to leave it here. I will point out there's another game called Carrier Deck where you're just controlling kind of the deck operations of a modern-day aircraft carrier. That one's pretty fun too. I may take a look at that in the future as well. As I mentioned, this is still a demo version. It's very much a work in progress, but this is a pretty cool start. This demo version is free over on Steam. If you decide to give it a try, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. The voice acting was a little cringeworthy sometimes, and they say "sir" about 200% too frequently for it to sound at all natural. Plus the fact that the developers thought the P-51 was carrier-based enough that they included that in their initial trailer is just concerning. That just makes me worried about the development of it. But I had a pretty good time with this. I hope you did too. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.